Gee, Brain, what do you want to do tonight?
The same thing we do every night, Pinky. Try to take over the world.
They're Pinky and the Brain. Yes, Pinky and the Brain. One is a genius, the other's insane. They're laboratory mice. Their genes have been spliced. They're Pinky and the Brain. Brain.
Alright, motherfuckers, welcome to Pinky's Podcast, week 13. Final week of the regular season, and Jesus Christ, was it fucking interesting. Kyle beat Ed this week. Kyle moved to 7-6. Ed's been out of it for a while, so we're not even going to address that. Joe beat Dwyer. Both of them went to 7-6. A little bit of a surprise there, but not surprised by anything in this league anymore. Jeff beat me. Jeff put together a solid 3-game win streak, ended the season 7-6, tied with me, tied for second place. Brian beat Charlie. Brian 8-5, Charlie 6-team 7-6. So Brian clinched his playoff spot, number 1 seed, going to 8-5 with the win. And then there were 3 teams out of the 6 that could get in. So half the people were going to lose out on the tiebreakers. I tried figuring out the tiebreakers last night so I could give you guys a heads up of who was going to be in before you woke up this morning. But I still don't understand how it worked out. I had Brian won the division, so he was in. I mean, he had first place in the league. Then the top team in the other division gets in automatically, no matter what the record is. So Dwyer had the tiebreaker over Jeff, and then had Kyle in points. So Dwyer won that division. So that left me, Joe, Charlie, Kyle, and Jeff for 2 spots. I had a tiebreaker over Joe and Kyle, so I thought both of them were going to be out. And then Jeff had a tiebreaker over Charlie, so I thought that Jeff was going to be in. Still don't understand how Kyle snuck in, because Charlie had the tiebreaker over him, and so did I. And the only person Kyle had the tiebreaker over was Joe. So I'm a little confused. I thought that the head-to-head was going to be pretty easy to figure out. I didn't think it was going to be too complicated, but in a league where 6 teams are 7-6 and one's 8-5, I guess it's really not that fucking easy to do head-to-head. Got really messy. Next year I'll probably just do most points for some shit like that, because this was absolutely ridiculous. So if you miss the playoffs, better luck next year. I have to give credit to you guys. Good runs. I mean, 6 teams at 7-6, 1 at 8-5. This is a pretty good regular season. Much better than I expected. So in the playoffs this week, it's Brian versus Kyle. That should be interesting. Kyle's already threatened to put Brian in a boot, and Brian's made a grammatical correction to one of Kyle's tweets. So hopefully that keeps up for the rest of the week. Then me versus Dwyer. Me being nice is over. That didn't work. I don't know what the fuck I'm going to do. But I want revenge on Dwyer. He's beat me twice this year, as you already know. And Stafford needs to avoid Megatron and Bush for me to have a chance here. It's so tough to beat him when my quarterback's throwing to 2 of his top weapons. If my quarterback has a good game, he beats me. If my quarterback has a bad game, then I'm pretty much fucked anyway, because Reggie Bush will probably run for 100 yards and a touchdown. So, fuck Jeff for that trade. Still angry about that. That's cost me at least 2 wins so far this year. And then, consolation ladder, it's Joe versus Jeff. And Chuck versus Eddie. No, it doesn't mean too much, but hopefully none of you actually want to finish in last place. Pretty sure Eddie does, though, because he tried to trade away his entire team, and I haven't heard him say much about the league lately. Actually, I haven't heard from Eddie much at all lately. He's kind of fallen off the face of the earth, so hope you're still alive, buddy. If not, I'll be at the wake, probably. Other than that, let the shit talking begin. Hopefully the playoffs will be as tight and close as the regular season.